Welcome back to the We Still Believe channel. We have got quite a special video for you today. A big thank you to Manny who joined us for an interview. We are talking all things fans versus dementia, a new campaign that Dementia UK are running. And basically, whoever you support, whatever league you're in, you can make a massive difference by walking or cycling to a football game that you were going to anyway. As some of you may know, Manny has been doing some great work for Dementia UK, and Fans versus Dementia is just another great campaign. So yeah, if you can walk or cycle to any of those football games that you're travelling to this season, you will be really helping differences to families who have been suffering with dementia. This video is just a little clip from the We Still Believe radio show that is every Sunday at 2 o'clock over on Black Country Extra. As you can see, we are starting to post out some YouTube videos as well, so make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Also, don't forget to check the link out below to sign up for Fans versus Dementia. Choose one of 3 football-based challenges. Sign up with your friends, and let's get raising some money for Dementia UK. So yeah, as you discussed in the show, we managed to get an interview with Manny, who is the ambassador for Dementia UK. Does a lot of good stuff for them, raises a lot of money.
He is, doesn't he? And he's well known in it, the Wolves.
Yeah, any Wolves fans will know him for
home and away as well, I think. Isn't he? You spot him all over the place, don't you?
Yeah, Wolves fans will know him for his samosa Saturdays that he does at the top of the subway. We had a really good chat. So Dementia UK are doing a Fans versus Dementia, where basically I'll let Manny get into more detail in the interview, but basically any walking, cycling that you can do to get to games, and they want people from all over the football community to get involved, whether you're a Wolves fan, Albion fan, Villa fans, getting together and basically walking, cycling to games. During the course of 90 minutes, there's 30 people in the UK that will develop dementia, which is a crazy stat. You know,
Yeah.
We do this show for an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really big cause, and as Manny says in the interview, you know, it's not really the forefront of everyone's sort of, you know, when you talk about causes and illness, you know, you always hear about the cancers and stuff like that. So we're just here to help spread awareness for it, really. So we'll post a link for where you can sign up to do the Fans versus Dementia. You get a free t-shirt when you sign up and start raising money for them. So without further ado, I'll hand over to Manny.
Okay, so yeah, my name's Manny, and I've been with Dementia UK since, I think it's 2018, when I became a volunteer ambassador for them. I've been in fundraising for many, many years, and literally just trawling through the internet, came across Dementia UK, and then just started reading up about it, and I was pretty horrified that nearly 1 million people are going to be affected by this condition. And in 2018, it killed more people than any other illness in the country. And I found that quite, because we hear about cancer, we hear about heart disease, you hear about a lot of the terrible conditions, but dementia was never in the news and no one was talking about it. So yeah, I sort of contacted the charity. I wanted to fundraise for them, and that's when the journey began. And here we are, like 5 years later. So it's been a brilliant journey, lots of fundraising, lots of different events, challenge events, and raising funds and trying to raise the awareness of what the charity do and where the funds go.
Fantastic. You did a walk, didn't you, from Wolverhampton to Chelsea as well for Dementia UK?
Yes. So one of my last, I did the London Marathon this April, but before that, in October 2022, I just decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I went with walking to a football ground. And being a Wolves fan, we don't have many local matches. The local matches last year were Villa, was just too close. And then it was like Leicester. I think I just thought, well, it's got to be a London club. So yeah, I walked from Molineux to Stamford Bridge in Chelsea, started on the Thursday morning to get there, kick off. So it was just 2.5 days. It was pretty mental, but it captured a lot of people's imaginations, got shared around all the different platforms, and raised a lot of money and awareness for the charity. So yeah, it was
fantastic.
Probably the greatest thing I've done in terms of a challenge event.
It's definitely good, yeah. And obviously, so the new one now, obviously, Fans versus Dementia, where Dementia UK are calling for all football fans across the UK to sign up and It's do what you can, really, isn't it? Walk, ride, basically
Yeah,
anything you can to get
yeah,
to football grounds.
yeah. I think when we did that, the football family is a huge family, and even though we support rival clubs, when it comes to fundraising or charity, people get together. So I had like Chelsea, Liverpool, United. I had even West Brom, West Bromwich Albion fans were donating to me because they saw what I was doing, and it breaks
Yeah.
those boundaries. So we got together with the charity, and they've come up with this Fans versus Dementia, a little bit inspired by what happened last October, and they're encouraging all fans. And you don't have to walk 125 miles to the other side of the country, which is, I wouldn't recommend that to anyone without real serious training and mental strength. But even if it's like, if you're a Villa fan and you're going to Molineux, or if you're an Arsenal fan and you're playing against Chelsea, or it might be someone a little bit further like Crystal Palace going down to Brighton, trips that you would normally make them on your bike or walk, or maybe even do a run if it's within running distance, and get the football clubs involved, email them, get the supporters involved, get the supporters groups involved, and just as a big family of football players, fans, and staff, which will just jump on what you're doing, and you can do it in groups as well. So Fans versus Dementia, you could probably you and your mates, you could all do it together. So there's lots of different ideas. There's no limitations. Just stay safe, obviously, whatever you're doing. Go on the website, check out what they've put out there, and how you sign up, and
We'll put the
how you.
website. We'll put the website on all of our social medias, and obviously, the link to sign up. And we'll keep promoting it on the show, definitely.
Yeah. Dementia, it is a cause that I don't think, if you go into any family or any home, I'll know somebody somewhere that has had this condition, and we have to focus on it, because every 3 minutes, I mean, we've been probably chatting for 3 minutes, that's another person that's diagnosed with this condition. So, a football match lasts 90 minutes, that's 30 people. That's like horrendous, really. And Dementia UK are coming up to nearly 450 plus Admiral nurses who they train up and send out in the community to help the families, especially who have to cope with these, this tragic condition. And but we need more. We need more support. So this is a fantastic way to get, everybody involved, different ages, different, backgrounds, and
like you say, different clubs as well, which is also
that's right. You could even do it. That would be brilliant. Imagine an Arsenal and a Spurs fan doing it together. It's rivalry on the pitch, but off the pitch, you're promoting a togetherness, and that these illnesses do affect everybody, and there's no, there's no discrimination. It doesn't choose who it goes and attacks. So getting people together for a good cause. Encourage anyone who.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming on. Like I say, we'll promote all the links and everything to where you can sign up over our social medias. And I'm sure, sort of in the future, maybe we can get you back on, see how it's all going.
I'm myself. I'm planning next spring, to be announced. I haven't announced it yet, but it's going to be a little bit mental. I walked to Chelsea, so this one might be a little bit further, but details coming soon. So get on board, and let's all help the charity together. Thank you for having me as well.
Brilliant. Thank you, Manny. Well, thank you very much. I'll let you get back on, because I know you're a busy man. I'll let you get back on with your day.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers for coming on the show.